Leo mimi nataka
kazo
yote mpaka huko juu kwa ile container unaona pale.
Hiyo kitu tumepiga ni ndogo nyingi.
Watu hii Gigiri kwa nayo. Mimi ndio naona hata sasa. Watu hivi toka huko. Mimi natoka kama video yao. Including that one. Kama utakutumia. Together with this one.
What our market you're fantastic. That's 1, 2, 3.
Now what we do after you have issued the notice, yes, sir. Then ikifika jioni, the whole area is sealed, nobody enters. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Until we return it back to county line. Yes, sir. So elezea hii watu yote walioko hapa. Yes, sir. From tomorrow wachukue viti yao waondoke. Sisi hataki kuja na wao. Yes, sir. We are here just to take back our land. So, Mheshimiwa MP, I think the best decision, because people have their shops, let's give them enough notice for them to remove their goods. If it is 24 hours, they move all their goods, and then this area should be sealed off as we process to remove these containers. This area was reserved for a fire station. It is very unfortunate that we have people within the county offices that illegally issued this land to various personnel. We are here today to reclaim back that land, and I have instructed my officers to give notice to all those who have shops within these premises so that they can vacate peacefully, and we take back this county land so that its original, we can return it to its original use, that is the fire station. The fire engines are very essential as they are part of emergency services, just like the ambulances. So we are here today as a continued effort. We started with reclaiming the hospital. We are now reclaiming the county land set aside for a fire station, and we are next going to reclaim the county lands that had public schools and have been issued. So today is not the last. I would like to tell all those who have illegally acquired county land to vacate the premises before we arrive. Thank you very much. It's 1.5 acres. And I think 1 acre has been grabbed, and only if you look at the front of the building, the only area left is around half an acre. So around 1 acre has been grabbed.
That have come out to support actually what we had tried to do before. But because these things are done in City Hall where we don't sit, sometimes people who do things behind they break the law, but they want to allocate land without any necessary procedure and protocol. So we want to support the work of NMS to reclaim any space that has been grabbed by private individuals, and this being one of them. And we support you, Badi, that whatever you are doing, as elected leaders, we will support you and will work with you. And we are happy that you are leading by example. We don't want anybody or sacred cows, anybody who believes that is being protected from somewhere, as we are going to parade under the rule of law, and the law will take its course. If you're on the wrong side of the law, shauri yako.
Thank you. I'm Mheshimiwa Mbogo, and I am the area MCA here, which is Karura Ward. And mine is just to also echo what our very able MP here has said, to thank the Director General, Nairobi Metropolitan Services, because this is an issue that we have been really frustrated in Nairobi, where most of our public utilities are being grabbed. For example, we were here back in 2018 and we repossessed this land back, but funny enough, again, after another few months, we started seeing then again other developments here. And to my understanding, the forgery that was done here was that the court actually subdivided this plot into 3 parts, where now 1 part was left to the fire station, then these other 2 parts were left to a private developer, which is not under any law, because there is no way a court can allocate a public utility to a certain individual. So that is the story that was here. So thank you very much, Bwana DG and our area OCPD and our MP for reclaiming back this land. We have, through our efforts, we are very hopeful that in the coming few months, or very soonest, we shall see a fire station come up here.
Request to General, we are fully behind you. And
sote ni wa Kenya na sisi hatutaki kudhuru mali ya mtu yoyote. These are innocent Kenyans who should be given enough time to move their goods. They have hired these shops or the premises in here for the sake of doing business, and we do not want to put any damage with their businesses. So I will request the administration through the police here to make sure that they are given enough time to vacate, since they are all innocent. But we have to take back this land since it's a grab land. Remember, what was there was a dispensary. So what we are trying to put up now will be most likely a level 3 hospitals. We are building 24 hospitals in all informal settlements. So we are somehow constrained by budget, but a hospital will be built in High Range, along the other hospitals that, the other 24 hospitals that we are building within Nairobi County. There are several of them, and we have a list. We'll be going gradually, one by one. There are public schools that have been grabbed. There are dispensary. There are other facilities like this which were reserved for fire vehicles. So any public land that was wrongfully awarded, we'll reclaim it and put it into use what it was intended for. Lands is a transferred function to NMS, so that area belongs to NMS. As we are talking, that area has been sealed off and nobody is going to claim that house or that land. Well, there are quite a few fire vehicles that have been unserviceable for some time. I'm actually recovering all the county assets that are not working. Amongst them is several fire vehicles, and as soon as we recover them, when we get our budget, we'll buy the spares, recover them, and the first lot will come here.
Kwa gaba nakumbuka sasa hivyo na wewe mahali hapo jamani. Wewe.